everybody! Once again, it is I, Wanda Wix, she, her. And, I apologize if there are any kind of issues right now. From what I understand, the website that I stream on is having some issues. I'm just checking. Is anyone seeing me at all? Please respond. Please respond. Wanda Wix to planet Earth. Is anyone seeing this? I really would prefer it. If this stream were working, that would be ideal. Unlike our unlucky stream the other week, I assure you, everything on my end is set up properly. Alright, well, you know what? I'm not getting any kind of response, but sometimes that's life. Sometimes you're just screaming into the void. And you know what? Arguably, that's also what this game is about. So, I'm gonna continue regardless, and anyone who missed it can watch the VOD. I apologize for the inconvenience. Let's go. Okay. So, you may recall from last week, we rumbled some teens for their jackets. And now we're killing time basically, because I want to do the whole plot line with the ravers and the church, but we can't until we get one more crack at the ice cream maker with the physical instrument check. So, we're gonna do some other stuff in the meantime. Let's go talk to Joyce. I think she's gonna have opinions. About what Everard recently told us about the war. Oh, what's this?
There it is again. There's a spectral scent haunting this pair, no doubt. And it smells like sea brine mostly, because it's a pair. Years of turmoil, of hopes and dreams, ground beneath the inexorable tides of capital.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath.
What do you smell?
I'm gonna guess communism.
The first thing that strikes you is the overwhelming brine. You imagine yourself underwater. 100-legged arthropod scuttling along the murky silt at the bottom of the sea. But then, the unmistakable reek of seagull shit hits you, buoyed along on the air currents. An acrid melody atop mouldering cords of wood rot and heavy fuel oil.
Still smelling for communist, detective?
I do love, once again, how Kim Kitsuragi has no intention of putting up with our nonsense. What makes you say that?
No offense, detective, but you're not particularly subtle.
The lieutenant's right. It's sort of amazing how unsubtly you're sniffing the air around you. Almost like you're trying to call attention to yourself. What the lieutenant thinks is irrelevant. Your politico-olfactory cortex is lighting up like a holiday display. The scent of communism is overwhelming, and it's coming right from that balcony over there.
You mean from Cindy?
Certainement. A precocious communist youth. A symbol of a kinder, more hopeful future. Now's your chance to establish contact with your revolutionary brothers and sisters.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe Cindy the Skull. Kinder is not one of them. Although, I suppose you don't have to be kind to be a symbol of kindness.
A chance to establish contact with the future. What a beautiful, terrible thought.
Communists and leftists in general do like to present themselves as the future, hence progressive. Alright. Well, far be it from me to stand in the way of communism. We're gonna go talk to Cindy, and since it's somewhat clandestine, we're gonna go talk to her one-on-one. Directly. Rather than yelling up the balcony.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Hey, you see this jacket I'm wearing? Piss Flaubert and Fuck the World send their best.
I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners.
Well, they seem to hold you in high esteem.
They'll never be skulls, but their hearts are in the right place.
Well, skulls are cool. Can I be a skull?
Fat chance. But you can still do your part to revitalize the neighborhood.
Okay, how's that?
She throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to her lips and squints up at the sky, as though straining to hear something in the distance.
Have you noticed the quiet? Every so often, you might hear a gunshot pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock. But in Martinez, no gunshots, no sirens. The people are languishing in boredom and complacency.
One wonders why that would be. We've established that there are plenty of guns here in Martinez. I would think that perhaps it's because of the poverty. I mean, don't get me wrong, poverty very often correlates to crime, violent or otherwise. And it would make sense that people are desperate and willing to shoot things and people in order to get money. But in a world where there's no one rich enough to rob, what's even the point?
This place is a sepulchre. We'll paint it red. We bring the raucous. You bring the sirens.
She's making a valiant effort to come off as a nihilist, but she's really just an angry little commie. No wonder she was talking about the streets flowing red. That's what happened during the revolution.
That's one of the other recurring themes of this. What certain political commentators online might call the tanky perspective, which is that communism is inherently violent and perhaps should be. So tell me, what's it like being a skull and a communist?
You got me, pig shit. I don't make for a very good skull. I like animals too much. Simians and pigs.
She talks a lot about violence, but Cindy is not herself a violent person. Maybe our politico-olfactory complex was right. Maybe she is, at the end of the day, a kind person.
But I'm still gonna write some damn good graffiti-o on this wall.
Her voice sounds different when she speaks this candidly. Older somehow.
Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna try for the art thing. And I believe that's conceptualization. Let me swap my outfit real quick. This is the communist's jacket. Matching shirt. Anything else for conceptualization at the moment? Nope, that's it.
Hello again, officers. Have you
Cindy,
come to admire my mural?
I'm gonna need your paintbrush.
What for?
Now, we have multiple lies here, but we'll be honest. For art. It's for art, okay?
Well, if it's for art, but what kind of art are we talking about?
So our options are, to be honest, I haven't really thought of anything yet. Everything is sad and shit, and we just need art to make it okay. Just give me the brush. Grand art. Art deluxe. The artsiest, most groundbreaking that... And then, obviously, we get cut off, whatever we say here. I don't think this one actually matters. So, let's let Cindy interrupt us.
Let me stop you right there, Piggy. You have no idea, do you? No idea. No brush? Fuck off.
To crush a man's dreams like that, I hope you're happy.
There, Piggy. I guess art just isn't really you. 'Cause you suck in life and in everything.
Come on, display the whole thing. Anyway, our conceptualization is very high, and we get a bonus because we know Cindy's a communist. So let's go.
They do say the painter always
You are
paints his own
kidding me.
portrait.
That was a red check. I literally only could have failed that on Snake Eyes. Wow. Well, now we come to an interesting question. Because, as I mentioned earlier in this stream, well, it's not really a stream. The streaming software, the website that I stream to, is for whatever reason not letting me stream my stream. So, if I save scum this, no one but me will know. And I have already said that I'm willing to save scum on at least one check. And this one's kind of a big one. Do I save scum? Do I save scum? Well, you know what? I'm going to leave a record of this. Because even if Picarto unfortunately doesn't want to show what's going on, I'm going to upload this failure to YouTube. It's going to be part of my saga. But, nevertheless, I am going to save scum this. I think this is a sign from the universe. Stream's not working, art's not working. I choose to accept this. So, I wonder, do I still bother putting up the thanks for watching? Well, you know what? I will. I'm going to go ahead and put up the thanks for watching because I do thank you for watching, even if this isn't canon. Hopefully, I'll see you in a bit.